Tony Coppola brings us another edition of Time with Tony.
For the next 3 Thursdays, he'll talk with interesting people who make the Central Coast a special place to live. And tonight we have Tony's conversation with a local magician who, presto changeo, is getting national attention.
Yes. Okay, close the book. And think about this word for a second, okay? Think about how many syllables in it, like superstition. Do you have it?
We are starting off this story with the start of a magic trick. I am the victim, I mean the volunteer. And Rich Ferguson is the magician. We'll come back to this trick in just a moment, but first, you have to know who Rich is to understand what Rich does.
My style of magic really is more hypnosis and comedy and interaction and conversation. It's not really just magic tricks. It's a little bit different.
But the wallet is hot. Check this out. Inside of here, look.
And Rich is very hot right now. Besides opening for stars like Jay Leno, Rich was recently a guest on Ellen.
Wow! That's amazing!
Not bad for a guy who was a mechanical engineer major in college and never had an interest in magic until he was in his 20s.
Out of just more of being a high-skilled prankster, I would do stuff that just happened to resemble magic. I never studied magic. I didn't even know what magic was. I'd never seen a magician until my 20s. But I would touch people on the shirt like, hey, you gonna go to class later? And as I hit them, I'd clip what's in their pocket and take it. And so I took advantage of natural opportunities, and I made it up. I just out of being a silly guy.
And that silly guy is very serious when it comes to magic. As we continue the trick, we began at the start of the story.
And, I'm gonna take a piece of paper out of here. I have a small note. It says, magical message. What is it? What is this message leading to? My goal is to reveal the picked word. People often do things to throw me off and watch me burn, which basically means make fun of me, watch me crash and burn. So we're going to try this. I'll do this with you. I want to go like this with my hand, like this, very, very slowly. And what I want you to do when you're satisfied is tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, right here. I stopped right on an E. Right here, right? Very clearly?
Yes.
Tony, does your word start with an E?
Yes, it does.
It does.
Whether it's small, intimate gatherings or large corporate events, Rich's goal remains the same.
It's like a drug. When I get to go to a party and do my thing, anywhere in the world, corporate parties, custom parties, whatever it is, and completely blow people's mind, make them laugh, change their perspective about magic. Inside of a zipper compartment, a sealed envelope. Tina, look inside the sealed envelope. Show it to us.
Oh, my word.
That's amazing.
His main focus is on mentalism, the art of knowing what you're thinking, or even more amazing, what you think you're thinking. And now think about this. We will end this story with the end of the trick.
We're going to try something. Watch, Tony. Watch. Watch the lip. And it's left with Tony picked everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Oh, really? Oh, that's weird.
Wow.
That's weird.
Tony Coppola, your Central Coast News.
Wow.
Yeah, I think my jaw was on the table too, along with Tony's.
Yeah, I don't know if it was Tony or the other guy next to him, but someone said that's weird, and for sure, but very interesting. Next week, Tony will take you to the funny pages.
No, he needs to investigate how that happened.
Yeah.
All right.